Hi everyone. I thought I'd try this. We'll see if how it works, and if you have any suggestions or comments, I'd be most appreciative. Via email would be best, shumai1@me.com. So I thought, since everybody's so stressed out in various ways and the energy is kind of rising into the upper parts of the body and into the mind, that we try and anchor ourselves with some acupuncture points and maybe just some simple yogic breathing. It's a short video. Doesn't interest you, disconnect. It's not a big deal. So I'm just going to first show you where the points are. So this band, like where you would wear a headband on your head in this area, the frontal lobe. We're just going to be tapping, okay? Hard, light, moving it. Just about a total of, it's about 2 inches, 2.5 inches from the hairline. And in that area, just stimulating with your fingertips. And then the second area, because we're going to do like a routine where we touch one area, then another area, and we use our breath, is this space on the breastbone, tapping. Just 2 fingers. You can move it up, you can move it down, and just breathe. Opening up the chest, allowing the energy to flow down, because it's not going down, it's going up when you get stressed out. That's what happens. In most cases, it turns into heat, and heat's going to rise. So just tapping up and down. So we've got the top of our heads. We've got along the breastbone. And then below the shoulder, there's a hole in here, not right under the bone, coming down a little bit. And again, if you do it with a few fingers, you're going to get the area. That'll open up your lungs. So again, we're opening up the upper part of the body. We're going to do one side and then the other. It doesn't matter, right or left. And you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing in the way I'm doing it. If slower or lighter works for you, then do that. And then the other side. So to recap, top of the head, where you would wear a headband, tapping. Then we're going to go to this area on the breastbone, midline. Right or left shoulder first. Underneath, there's a whole area. You can feel it. And then the other side. So I'm going to back up a little bit. And I'm just going to ask you to sink into your knees. Drop down, tailbone down and under for those who know yoga. And if you don't, just relax. Feet hip width apart. Hands down. Palms up to receive, or down if you feel you need to push the energy down even more. So palms up, receive, palms down, it drives the energy down more. So we're going to inhale up. And exhale, pull it down. All the way into your abdomen. Inhale up. And exhale down. Try and breathe in and out of your nose. Inhale up. And nice, easy, slow breaths, as slow as you can do it. And see if you can pull the breath all the way into the abdomen so that it puffs out a little bit. And then when you exhale, squeeze it in and exhale out. So inhale out. And exhale down. And just hold it for a moment. Palms facing each other in front of the abdomen. And breathe. Close your eyes. or don't close them totally, just a soft gaze looking at the floor, where the eyelids are partially closed, whatever you're comfortable with. If you're in a seated position, that is fine. If you don't want to stand, you can do all of this in a seated position. So whatever is comfortable for you, that allows you to feel safe and allows you to bring you into this moment, do it. I would not lie down. A little bit hard to do this lying down. So seated or standing works best. And now we're going to start. So inhale and tap. Exhale. Focusing on your breath. Close your eyes if you want to, starting at the top of your head for as long as you like. Okay? And now let's just go to the second area. Just getting used to what we're going to be doing. And inhale and exhale. And move to one shoulder or the other. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Make sure your knees are soft if you're standing and that you're dropping down into your feet. And breathe. It's all about breathing. Not so much about technique or mimicking me exactly in the same exact way because we're all different people. Just know that whatever you're doing, if you're doing something, you're doing it right. And then the other side. And as light or as heavy as works for you. And now inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Mix it up a little bit, tapping on the top of the head. Maybe alternating, which will stimulate your right and left brain thinking. Doing it at the same time is a little bit different. It stimulates your mind in a different way. And then alternating kind of mixes things up. Tap here. Breastbone up and down if you want, or in one spot. Don't overdo it. If it's painful or it's tender, lighten up. One shoulder. The other shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And let's do one more round, tapping the top of the head in any way that calls to you, moving it, getting creative. Close your eyes. You can do this with your eyes open or closed, whatever works for you. And you can mix things up. And we can go from here to here and back. Something like this. Easy, easy. Light touch, light touch. Top. One shoulder, top. The other shoulder, top. shoulder, top, shoulder, top, shoulder, top, shoulder, top, shoulder, top, chest, top, shoulder, top, shoulder, top, chest, top, shoulder, top, shoulder, chest, shoulder, top, shoulder, top, chest, top, and in your chest. Namaste. Just relax.